The following TBT interview with Bram was pre-recorded on the 9th of December 2017.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Burning Truth. As promised, we've got an interview with the independent superstar Bram.
That's right. Independent now.
Independent superstar. So, it's late at night and he's just agreed to spend just a couple of minutes with us before he...
Very grumpy. Ready for bed. I want my...
If this is you grumpy, you look way too happy to be grumpy.
When I get home, I've got to eat chicken and broccoli, and then I go to bed late. Everything is miserable from here on out.
Well, Hope's just told us about you trying to carry her up the stairs and then dropping her back down the stairs.
Oh, I don't know when that was. I don't remember.
But no, so we really appreciate you've come over, you've done a 6-man tonight, and then you've also done the Rumble as well.
I didn't win it, but...
but double duty, double duty.
I know, I'm getting old.
So, just very quickly, just like a brief overview, because I know you've just come away from TNA or Impact Wrestling on there, and you're now working independents and ICW.
Yeah, ICW is my staple. That's my main sort of place that lets me be me, you know what I mean, gives me, not free reign, but they let me do how I'd like to be portrayed, the storytelling that I like, the grittiness, it's not everyone's cup of tea, that kind of stuff is what I like, and besides that, that's my living, that's what I do, there's no more impact, it's just, this is how I make my money now, independent wrestling.
It's a very unique fan base.
It is.
And that is very much the uniqueness of it, where it's an 18 plus fan base, and you're actually able probably to push the envelope, which is very much how the 90s style.
That's right, I'm all about that 90s style, you know what I mean, attitude era kind of stuff.
So like your creative freedom, like working in ICW compared to working in some of the other places, how do you find that? Like, how much creative input do you have into what you do?
A lot, as much as I want, and I really want to give my input when I'm in places like that. I think that you've got to mould to your demographic. If you're at ICW, you know what the kind of fans are like, you know that it's an over 18 show, you know there's no kids in the audience. So, you know, being here today, you know there's kids, it's a different sort of, you have to be a chameleon to your crowd.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't be that kind of a character in front of the kids. I don't think the parents would be very happy.
How do you find it working like with Mark Dallas compared to like working with Dixie? How is that different? It's still all TV wrestling.
Yeah. I don't really know. I didn't really deal with Dixie that much when it came to that kind of stuff. It was other people that I'd be dealing with. It's all fairly similar. It's hard to describe. I mean, obviously ICW is a smaller entity than say TNA was back then.
Yeah.
But it's all fundamentally the same.
The structures.
You've got your bosses, you know your time. You've got TV. You've got the hard cam. You've got the ref that's telling you this. It's TV pro wrestling.
You also wrestle on some of the other independent scenes. You are heavyweight champion in the States, is it? For Pro Wrestling Evolution, is it? No. I think that's here. I think they're called Evolution Wrestling. Yeah. And then there's a few things, but the thing about UK promotions anywhere is there's a lot of pop up. They're here for a bit and they die and they come back, or and belts as well. To me, like I've never been. I'm not one that really is bothered, but it's another piece of crap to forget. You know what I mean? It's another thing to worry about that I'll forget. I take it it's more important for you to have like the match of the night compared to carrying a battle around.
Yeah, of course, and for fans to enjoy what they see, and for me to put on the best sort of wrestling and the best action that I can do at my, even though I'm only 31, I'm still beat up and I'm still kind of limited when it comes to, I'm not the 18-year-old boy I was anymore,
Yeah, well, that's cool. As I say, I know you want to keep this quick, so I think we'll leave that there, which will give you a chance to get back home and chill out, have your chicken, your broccoli.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I've got ICW tomorrow, so I've got to hope that it doesn't get snowed off.
Yeah, because we're expecting about 12 inches of snow and 16 hours of it. So,
I know,
welcome back to England.
I know, totally. I could be in Florida right now.
But no, I appreciate the time,
Thanks for having
and
me, bro.
it's been a pleasure actually watching you to work tonight as well.
I appreciate it,
And
thank you.
we hope all the best, and we'll catch you down the road.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this interview was done by The Burning Truth. Also, this interview was recorded by the UK Wrestle Fan Zone, also known as the UK WFZ.